The chances of getting Ultimatum right now in Pixelgun 3D's Fulfillment of Desires Lottery is very, very low chance. A 0.01% chance. The Ultimatum is very impossible to get right now, and I'm going to show you why it's very hard to get at the moment, and you cannot get it at the moment in Pixelgun 3D. Now, we all know about the Ultimatum in Pixelgun 3D. It is one of the best shotguns in the game right now. It's just a really good shotgun that everyone wants. It's very popular. And it's just a really good shotgun in general. One bullet in the chamber. But what makes it unique is the one bullet that it reloads every single time. And it was one of the first shotguns introduced in Pixelgun 3D. Like back in like 2017, 2018. So yeah, this is still a really good shotgun until today. One of the most popular shotguns. Very good 3-cat spam shotgun. And yeah, it's really hard to get right now in the lottery. There's a lot of reasons why it's just hard to get right now in the lottery. And I'm going to show you now. Now, the ReBoot Party is a very pay-to-win system right now where the super chest costs so much. It costs $450, which means you have to spend like $45 to even get one of those chests in Pixelgun 3D. And this system is just another pay-to-win system for you to spend more money on the game. And a lot of people spent money on the game and still hasn't got it in the game right now. So yeah. It's also impossible to get because the chances of getting Ultimatum right now is only a 1% chance, while every other gun in the super chest is like a 9 to 10% chance of getting it. Now, look at the stats right here. Ultimatum is 1%, and everything else is higher than 1%, besides the 00's rifle, or the 00 rifle. But yeah, Ultimatum is just really hard to get right now. I've seen many people spend like $20+ on trying to get the Ultimatum, and still has not got it in the game right now. There's other people who made other videos and stuff like that. And yeah, Ultimatum is just really hard to get at the moment, and it's just really impossible. Now, you can get any other gun pretty easily, but getting the Ultimatum right now is like very, very hard. It's not in any of the other chests either. Fighters, winner. It used to be in the winner's chest, but now it's not in the winner's chest, and it's just hard to get right now in 2025. So make sure you don't waste all your money on trying to get the Ultimatum, because it's very hard to get right now. Now, like I said, if you do want to spend a lot of money, you can if you want, but it's going to be very hard. A lot of people have to spend like over $50 just to get this weapon in the game. And all these purchases and stuff, you do get coupons, which is pretty good, but it's just very hard to get right now in the moment. And a lot of people it's just not working well with a lot of people since the chances are so low of getting the Ultimatum, which is technically impossible. Even though it says 1%, it's technically impossible to get it right now. A lot of other people got the Ultimatum through like giveaways and stuff, but for getting it through the lottery, it's just very hard right now. And it's just not the easiest way to get Ultimatum right now in 2025. But yeah, I know it's disappointing, but make sure you save your money and stuff like that. Now, if you do want to spend some money in the game, there's these options right here to try to get, but just remember, just be careful. This is your own risk. Just be careful of spending money on the game to try to get Ultimatum right now, because it's just very hard to get. Like I said, for the past 4 times, it's just very hard to get right now. So I would just wait until Ultimatum comes out and maybe a trade event or a lottery or something else that's going to be easier to get and maybe less pay to win events. Alright, well, that's going to be a wrap up of this video. I hope you enjoyed this video and telling you why Ultimatum is impossible to get. Just a lot of pay to win events and everything else. It's just very hard to get. A lot of people spent more money on the game and still hasn't got it. And it's very disappointing, but just make sure this is your own risk. So if you spend money on the game, just make sure you're fine with it. But don't be surprised if you don't get Ultimatum. But yeah, without further ado, make sure you subscribe. We're almost at 600 subscribers. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.